Blarla.
Hello Peeps and welcome back to Good Company. Welcome back to Merry-Go-Round, where we have to make some sort of compartment module thing. And I believe I've worked out what it is that we need to do. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to change the table that we've been working on ourselves here, where we'll be making these conveyor belt parts. We're going to change this over to small compartments. Because again, they're quite easy in the form of what they require to make, and it does say that we need to craft 10 a week, so I might actually need to get some people in to actually start these, but we no longer need gears on here or plastic. Don't need these on this shelf anymore, but we do need more screws, so we'll bring those over to here. And it does require some metal. So let's bring the metal over here. Excellent. Okay, now this table is to use all of these. And then let's put the compartment out here. Saying that, is there a quicker table that we could be using? A welding table. I don't think we can make those at the moment, can we? Let's see. No, this is the quickest way that we can make them. This is never going to be enough either. One person's not going to be able to do this. So I think what we'll do is we will instantly set up another one. And let's move this to here. I think that's what we're going to need to do, and say, hey, look, you as well. I'd also like you to make these from here and pop them back in. Okay, will it let me, given that these aren't going anywhere? Don't know. Let's hope this works. Let's bring somebody in. Will you work here? And then bring somebody else in. And you work here. Let's see, and then it'll slowly fill up. Yeah, they're doing it because it'll slowly fill up when it. Let's pull these out. Excellent. And let's pull these out. They are not needed. And what we might actually do is increase capacity. Okay. Excellent. Can I actually sell any of this? I don't know. I actually don't know. Let's go for a stroll and see. So let's come to this outgoing zone. Don't actually know if these will sell. Better keep hold of those. But we can now. One of the things that we could buy was this. So I'm going to stick that there. So I can now put these in the trash. Excellent. That's brilliant. Really pleased about that. So we've produced 7. I'm hoping that they will be able to produce 10. 9. We're very, very close. I reckon this is doable. Should get this, and then what, pray tell, do we need to do next? Ooh, your cleaner bots are going to be amazing. I remember how dedicated my family were to customer satisfaction. It's very important, but increasingly difficult to achieve nowadays. With each new advancement in technology, consumer needs keep on increasing. You're following the right breadcrumb trail, if you ask me. A cleaner bot with a bigger capacity will go down a treat. Let's hope so. Try to sell at least 10 cleaner bots per week with any compartment module installed. That's quite a lot. I'll keep my fingers crossed for high sales. What on earth does that mean? We are now losing money by the looks of it. What on earth does that mean? Well, it sounds like we're going to have to design a new cleaner bot. It does sound like we're going to have to do that. We'll stick with our polished case. So a small compartment. Okay. the stepper motor. Is this the case that we were using? Yeah, the polished one. That was the case we were using it. The programmable circuit. People were very fond of that, weren't they? Okay. So now, processing speed. Was that this one? I forget. No, that was a mobility, but I tell you, that was a good thing. Is it another programmable circuit? Oops, sorry. There you go. Look at that. God, they love it. They love it. Market appeal is just top notch, just top notch. All we need to do now is name it. Now, it was the PEEP Co. Suck. But we're now going to call it the PEEP Co. Suck. Should we call it Kinetic? Yes! There we go. Yes. Yes. The PEEP Co. Suck Kinetic. Yes, I think that'll do. Right. Good. And it meets all the requirements that we need it to. So we can finish this design. I never actually did the last bit of the design, which is a bit of a shame because I can now not go back in and edit it. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. So what we need to do is produce this somehow. So let's come back. I don't need to walk it now, actually, because we can move the camera around. But hey, let's roleplay this. Right, now, you need this. So it's all the same things, but what we need to do is add one more product to it. And that is the case that we have started to produce. So we've stopped them in their tracks, which will be fine because it will allow products to speed up just a smidge, because having two working here has definitely slowed the process down, hasn't it, on how many of these we're producing. I think what we're going to do is ask you to stop. And if we need somebody else working, then you will be the first person that we employ. So at the moment we've got these. I think what we'll do is we will ask for them to come onto this conveyor belt. Yes. So now at the moment I actually don't think we've got a logistics point that is covering this. So that guy has already got a job. We're going to stick this logistics point here, and we're going to ask him to work it. And that means now that he'll start bringing these items to that conveyor belt. Meaning over here, we can ask for those to come to here. And then they can pick them. They can pick them up. And they can sell these. So they can sell that. And yeah. Now, they're not going to have an... Oops. They are not going to have enough of these. That is for sure. But one problem at a time. So we need to get these sold. Wait for those to go out. But yeah, look, the cases are going on. So they would have had a little bit of a batch. Oh, look at that. They do as well. I'll help. I'll help bring these over to here. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. I've not needed to use these conveyor belt parts. I'm perfectly happy with these conveyor belt parts. We're still not earning any money though, which is a little bit concerning. Hopefully we will sell these just fine, the older version. We might actually need to put a discount on them. Let's see. Yeah, they're still selling though, so we might be able to sell these last few that we've got here. That would make me very happy. We're just waiting for this truck to arrive to see if we can shift these 5 And there's something we need to do once they're gone. So let's hope. Boom. There they go. Right, now. It's okay. It's done it. That's absolutely fine. What we might actually do is increase the bandwidth. Oh. Let's clean this up. That's a bit annoying. Let's do 2 lines. There. There it is. Good. Thank you. How you doing there? How you doing? How you diddling? We've got plenty of products. So, do you think we could get another assembly on here? I mean, we don't need to, but it's just something we might be able to do. That won't let me put on. Won't let me put another one there. Blimey. Okay, fine. I'm just thinking that we probably could, if we move this. What if we did that or something? I don't know. Can we get... It'd be great if we could just get one more. It does get in the way a little bit, doesn't it? For the incoming zone. But you can't have everything. I mean, I did decide to put it in this tiny place. We need to archive this product. Okay, so let's come back into here. Yeah. Because it's different. We're only just making a profit, you know. We're not... We are struggling a bit, so if we can get more of these out, the better, really. Actually, I don't need to see her. There we go. Yeah. Mind you, we're getting low on these programmable circuits again. Now, let's see. Simple circuits. Programmable circuits come out to here. In fact, the logic circuits are also quite low. Ooh!
This is CEO TV,
We got
your
our
source
first
for hot
trophy.
news. This company has been
Yes.
struggling, but recent figures look promising.
Ooh. So, look at that. We've done it. We've got our first trophy at merry-go-round. I'm really, really pleased. We are going to continue playing. Sell at least 20 units per week. Kind of working on that right now, actually. This place is turning quite the profit. No, it's not. Who would have guessed? It even seems much cleaner now. Oh, there you are. Listen, an old friend of my parents... Let's start that again. Oh, there you are. Listen, an old friend of my parents owns a pastry shop in Plumtown. Long story short, he's having problems getting his pastries delivered to his customers. I like where this is going. If we can come up with some sort of delivery device, we could easily sell some to him. Think bigger. If we know of one baker who needs these robots, I'd wager there are thousands more out there. What are you waiting for then? Let's produce Courier bots. We shouldn't abandon our other production line though. Only with a combined effort can we maintain our impact on the markets. It's finally time to design a Courier bot blueprint and put it into production. Aim for at least 20 per week. 20 units. Does that include what the bot puts into it? Probably not. Look, this has come to a grinding halt because of this one product. This one product. What has happened here? What has happened here? You are out of it. Right, okay. We need more people, I think, working on here. So who works this bench? I forget. Is it you? No. Is it you? Right. Okay. We're going to pop you on there and we are going to bring you over to this logistics. You're not moving though. Well, hold on a minute. But they've got no... Hang on a minute. He's saying he has none there, but there is some on here. they're saying they've also got none of these electronic parts. None there. None there, right? Where are the electronic parts? There's definitely... They come from here, but nobody's picking them up. Ah, this logistic point, moving this logistic point meant that there is now nobody covering. Ah, incoming zone. All right, okay. Let's stick that there. That should fix that problem. So they should now come and get... Yeah. Okay. That was a bit of an oversight. That was a bit silly. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it does seem to be including this bot, this cleaning bot, the 20 units sold. So that's absolutely fine. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, and they've started moving again. Right, well, we're not going to worry about this. Oh my goodness. Is that because these shelves are full? Probably. Probably because these shelves are full. Let's see. Can we make room? Not for all of it, no. Okay. I'm going to take some of these off your hands. Right. What we need to do is design a courier bot. Create new. Oh, while we're here, let's... Oh, can we... I was going to archive, but it's not actually letting me archive this. Why? Okay, courier bot. Ooh, so polished case, because we're already producing polished cases. So, you know, work with what you've got. So create this. Now we're also making these small. So let's pop those in, because we're already producing them, and we're also already producing these stepper motors also. There we go. Should we pop another one in there? Oh, these stepper motors are struggling with this courier bot. Ooh, we might need... Yeah, we need to design a better motor. Indeed we do. Oh, and she has almost completed one. Ah, okay, excellent. What we're going to do then is wait for this improved motor. In fact, I could also help. Yes. Let's get this improved motor, and then we'll be able to design a better courier bot that's going to do what we need it to do, because we are rapidly running out of money. There we go. Look at that. So we have now produced a better motor. Pleased about that. Oh my goodness. We need to sort out the old money. Is there anything that I can do just to help at all? It is, the losses are going down, but is there anything I can do at all? Are you guys, what are you short on? It's these programmable circuits. Okay, now let's see here. With these programmable circuits, we've got plenty of circuit boards, but we're struggling with the logic circuits. The logic circuits, do they have plenty of what's needed to go into the logic circuits? They do. Right, so we could technically get another one of these guys in. It seems that we need another one of these guys. Right, so let's pop you there. And we need another... Okay, here. Right, there. Okay. Now, what's happening? So it seems that you're pulling most of everything, in fact, that you need from here. That's great. So you can do that too. But then you pump them back into here. It's quite a bit of walking for these guys. It's probably what the problem is. Okay. Now we need to employ somebody to work. Brian. Excellent. Thank you, Brian. God, he's dapper, isn't he? You come and work this bench here. Okay. So that we're producing these logic circuits really quite quickly then. Much faster now. For here. Which means that they can continue to produce these. And we might be able to increase the speed of these if these what are they, logic circuits keep piling up. If they start piling up, that'd be pretty cool. Right, so we've also got other bits piling up here, so we can probably take probably take a bunch of these again, and what I might do is actually sell these off, make a bit of extra money. Right. Okay, so we've got a courier machine to build, and we have a new product to help us build a great one. While we're at it, let's build an even better, let's design an even better motor. In fact, actually what we might do is first design this microcontroller. I think we might get on that first, research that. Right, alrighty, so new blueprint. Look at this courier, that's amazing. Right, so we are going to pull out these motors. Right, we've decided that these motors are absolutely garbage, and we are going to use, we had a small, we've got a medium. One of those. Did you see that? So now the processing speed could be increased, so let's give it another logic. Oh no, they didn't like that. Actually popped the appeal right down. Did you see that? The appeal went right down. Okay, fine. Well, this is it then. This is, well, we could stick a simple circuit in it. Actually, no, we don't. I'm thinking about the building aspect of that. We won't do that. This is absolutely fine. So, okay, what do we call this machine? It is going to be the PEEP Co. Ralf. Actually, we'll put that in capitals. Like that. The Robotic Assistant Labour Facilitator. That's what it is. If you've not seen Fly to the Navigator, I recommend that you do. Right, let's finish this design. Actually, no. The bit that I always forget is this. Look. So this is definitely the one that we want. Here. And I think... I'm not sure. Which one? Playful green. Mysterious black. Delivery yellow. Industrial orange. I think we might go for playful green. Okay, there we go. Let's finish this design. There it is. So it should use a lot of the same things. Let's not walk over there. It should use a lot of the same things. So if we change this, it is just this motor that's different, isn't it? It's this motor that is different. Now, I'm assuming that we can use these to produce that motor, which would be good because we do produce these quite quickly, don't we? Let's see. Takes the small... Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't take these. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, I think, is reduce the production of these, because we've actually got 4 of these. So I think what I might do is change this one to a small and change this to a medium, like so. Okay, now let's see here. This is the shelf they use. They can still use this. What? Okay, you need gears. Okay, they now need gears. Right, let's produce. Let's get those. Right, gears. Okie dokie. Now, actually, what's also interesting, we're not going to have enough room on this shelf. So I might actually move these closer to each other, like this, and give them their own shelf. like this. Okay. So you can... Yeah. Now what's interesting, I'm actually going to destroy this and this and this. Because... And let's take this away as well. Even though those cogs have now gone on there. I think what we're going to do is ask the couriers, not the couriers, the logistic people to bring items all the way over here. So where are they getting these from? Here, where do you put your onto here? You put right. Let's move them to here, and then incoming zone. We need to stop ordering plastic. To here. Okay. Right. We no longer need to send... Yeah, I think I've got rid of that. Right, now. So these two benches... Let's see. So you are going to want these gears and this metal and these mechanical parts. And then I'm going to want you to put your small motor back on here. Now I'd like you to grab the small motor along with mechanical parts and metal sheeting and put your medium DC motor on there. Okay, then I would like the medium DC motor to be thrown on there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to ask for the DC motor to be pulled off here. And you know what? I might actually move this. Right, let's just calm it down. Let's move you to here. Right. And then let's see. So you can get all these items from there. And then you can actually sell to that zone there. Okay. Excellent. Ooh. Okay. Now you are short on everything. That's because the logistics people. They're on it. They're on it. They are on it. Here comes your sheeting. The gears. That's everything. Right. You'll get there. You'll get there. Now I've got a bit of backup here, so I'm going to yeah, probably take a bunch of those. What happened to the other? They must have picked them up. I guess. So I've got a whole bunch of extras. So now the biggest problem we have once again is this circuit board. Okay, well we need to get the motors in there, but these programmable circuits are now more than ever needed, required. So we've got a couple in here. We're starting to see the logic circuits build up just a smidge, and the simple circuits are starting to get used. Okay, so now do we risk upgrading one of these tables to go a little faster? Will these logic circuits cope? I hope so. We're going to find out anyway. We are going to remove this table. And I'm assuming that it's the electronics table we want to upgrade to. Okay. So let's sort out the logistics for this new replacement table. Here is it. Okay, there, and there. Excellent. Lovely. And the guy that was working here, you are here. I see you. There we go. Excellent. There you go. That might start speeding up that production. You're not doing anything at the moment. I wonder, we've got two here and one there. Okay, just just wondering if there's anywhere else where we could help logistics. Got 3 on here. Maybe on here? Would she start moving? Would she start doing anything? Yes, she has gone off to do something. So maybe a little bit of help here wouldn't be too terrible. Okay. Okay. Alright. She's definitely on her way somewhere to do something. Yeah. Okay. Well, that seems to be putting her to good use. Now, we seem to be actually picking up these cases quite quickly, don't we? These seems to be going on quite fast. Okay. So we can consolidate, which is lovely. So how are we going here? Ooh, look, we've got a couple of programmable circuits in. Ooh, well, this might be going all right, you know. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.